Good morning and welcome to Bourton-on-the-Water. This is where the Wardens Way starts. It's a beautiful day, lovely and sunny. The Wardens Way was created in the 1980s by the Cotswold Voluntary Wardens. It runs from the Roman settlement of Bourton-on-the-Water to the Saxon capital of Winchcombe. This is the sister route to the Windrush Way that I've already done, which also runs between the two towns but in the other direction. On the Wardens Way you go through many of the nice villages around this area. The Slaughters, lower and upper, Norton with its Dovecote, then on to Guiting Power. This is the busy A429 that comes up from Cirencester. It was the old Roman road, the Way. So we have to cross that, and there's our first sign of the Wardens Way. We'll head to take us up towards the Slaughters. It's quite a large equestrian area here between Bourton-on-the-Water and Lower Swell. Just coming into Lower Slaughter, wandered down by the river. It's very picturesque here. Lovely Cotswold stone wall there. The sign says turn left, and we'll head into Lower Slaughter. Much the same as Bourton-on-the-Water by the looks. River going through the middle, little bridges going across. Yes, very nice. Lovely little village. Never been here. Kept on saying I would come, but I've never been here. We'll walk up this way, by the side of the River Eye. It's very picturesque, as I say. It's gorgeous. It's a nice time of the year to come, October, because it's not too busy with tourists. I know I'm a tourist, but you can get very busy in the summer here, and you can see why. It's gorgeous. Morning. Lovely, isn't it? It's obviously where the carts used to cross, but we're heading up this way. After you pass the mill shop, you walk up here. Be careful, the sign's a little bit obscured, but we need to go this way, up here. These things hanging off the power lines are to stop wild ducks and that flying into them. Quite interesting. Never seen them close up. It certainly has been easy to follow. Paths have been fairly good as well. Just heading towards Upper Slaughter now. Some lovely little bridges that go over the streams. That's a nice one. Right, morning. We're off to Upper Slaughter. Good morning, you alright? Yeah. Good. It's a nice time of year to be walking. Lots of these things on the side of the road. People giving away their produce. Obviously got too much. A bit like me with my plums up the allotment. And we're heading for the church, which I believe is up this way. It's a lovely little ford down there, another little bridge over the top, but we want to go this way, Wardens Way, and there's the church at Upper Slaughter. Lovely little church. We'll wander along by the river again. There we have it, that's the Wardens Way sign. 2 W's, Wardens Way. These gate latches are a bit of a feature around here. Speaking to the man at the cottage, and he said that the local landowner has put them in, and it allows people on horseback to open the gates without actually having to get off. They hook their riding crop in here and then can pull it back like that to get the gate open. So that's quite interesting. Back onto the track. Just walked out the valley with the River Eye in it, and come up on the top. As you can see over there, trees are starting to change colour, so autumn is on the way. Walking on the top now until we drop down into the next little village, which is Norton. As you can see, the wind's got up. Nice to see the flag of Gloucestershire there. We need to cross the driveway and then walk down by the side of the road on this footpath. As you can see, it's pretty stony up here in the Cotswolds. I should think they go through ploughs pretty fast, unlike in the Vale of Evesham where it's not stony at all. But as you can see, this whole field is just littered with stones. It's got me far now. Oh, there's the sign. Norton, another Cotswold stone village. Gorgeous little house. So the Wardens Way is pointing off to the right. If I go left, I can go to the Black Horse pub for a drink and maybe something to eat, especially as it's 1 o'clock. So we'll see what it's like down here. Oh, here it is, very close. Let's see what's on offer. So, pints brewed in the heart of the Cotswolds, and there is only 4 natural ingredients according to the bottom of the glass: malt barley, hops, yeast, and their own spring water. Yep, I like that. So back on the trail, still water pump. Yes, it's very nice here, and we're heading up the road here, and then we'll have to cut down to the river. And there's a very old Dovecote. It's open. So they were put up so that they could take the eggs from the doves to eat. There we go. There we go, and there's some nesting. In fact, you can see some there. Oh, it's a bit rich smelling. I suppose that's all the drop ends. But yes, it's quite impressive. So that was Norton with its Dovecote. It's a lovely little river running through, and up the other side, yes, really peaceful. Right, I'm going to head on up this way. There we go, church, it's lovely. Couple in front from Adelaide, Australia. A lot of the sycamore trees here have shiny black spots on the leaves. This is known as tar spot, and the disease is caused by a fungus which spreads through spores carried on the wind from leaf to leaf. The first symptoms of tar spot typically start in early summer as a light green yellowish spot. As the disease progresses, the spots become larger in size. Towards the end of the summer, they turn black and then release their spores. So this is the church at Guiting Power, St Michael's and All Angels, and I think we'll have a look around. We'll see the locals have improvised on this one. The bar's missing, so they've put a stick in instead. Interesting. Nice old holly tree. Obviously yews, typical for Britain, to have some yews. Oh wow, it's an impressive doorway there. Very impressive. And go around this way. Now, I'm quite interested in this bit down here. I noticed when I was walking across the field there was a cross on the wall. Maybe something to do with the war, I don't know, let's go and have a look. Or it may be just an area for ashes. It's just an area for ashes, I think. It's nice though. It's a very peaceful spot. There's some more people walking the Wardens Way. I think that's the couple from Australia. Have a little chat with them, they're very nice. Hope you enjoyed your trip to the Cotswolds. It's sad to see that even benches in graveyards are stolen, and this one's obviously chained down. What is the world coming to? That is impressive. It's the Cotswold guy, fresh fish. Yep, there we go. There's the post office over there. I believe the Farmer's Arms down here, so we're going to pop down here for a drink. Another point in the Farmer's Arms Guiting Power. Interestingly, on the wall up there is a picture of the brewery. See if we can zoom in and capture that. Yep. Donington Brewery, where beer is made in a country established 1865. It's at the bottom left hand corner. Oh, it's a lovely little pub. Gorgeous, isn't it? It's got a place. Yeah. It's as nice as I remember it. Right, let's carry on. And as always, well signposted for the Wardens Way. Head on down this way towards Guiting Woods. There's the manor house that owned all this land, and obviously originally held the ownership of all the houses in Guiting Power. There's some nice maps here to tell you where they're happy for you to wander. I must be getting close to my normal walking area. Sign on this Kissingate Farmcote estate, which is the top of the valley, Winchcombe. Right, up through Guiting Woods then. Impressive standard trees here, really nice and straight. Some nice timber. Yes, so we just carry along the track here. And obviously little beech woods over there. If I remember rightly, the route description said when you get to the white gate, turn left down the track. And that's where the sign says to go as well, so off we go. It's really nice tree. There's a lot of pheasants around at the moment, especially in this wood. Ah, I know where I am. Deadmanberry Gate. If you go down there, you go to Camden Lane. What have we got? Wardens Way up this way. So fairly flat until we drop down into the valley with Winchcombe in. Not too far now. So this is the Salt Way, as the name suggests. It was used to transport the salt from the Cheshire salt mines to Lechlade, where it was transferred onto barges on the Thames and taken into London. So we've finished walking through the Farmcote estate, and now we're going to walk into the park estate. Obviously got the same gate manufacturers. I'm guessing with such a lovely view across the valley, it would be rude not to use this bench and sit and enjoy the view for a little while. Gorgeous. So we're exiting the park estate and we'll be heading to the castle grounds. So it's walking through Home Park. That's the back end of the castle, and in that church there is one of Henry VIII's wives. She's buried there. So Queen of England is buried there. So if you want to visit the castle, you can go up there. It's worth visiting if you've got the time. If not, just walk down the driveway. Just going over the bridge. There was a lake underneath there, but they're having trouble with the dam, so they've let it go. When you come along here, it might be a lake, or it might be as you see. And then we go up the driveway. We're in Abbey Terrace now, and this is Dent's Terrace. Very nice little terrace, and we've finally made it to the War Memorial in Abbey Terrace in Winchcombe. So that is the end of the Wardens Way. As you can see, we've got the fair in the square at the moment. This is a traditional mop fair, which was for hiring agricultural workers. I hope you've enjoyed watching my video as much as I've enjoyed the walk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.